Hola y bienvenidos. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Today's video is a mystery. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Por favor y gracias, please, and thank you. Mystery, honey. Mystery. We want to keep things as mysterious as possible for as long as possible. The less they know, the better. They don't need to know your history. They don't need to know your scars. They don't need to know your trials and tribulations. You don't need to know theirs like that, but that information is definitely useful. So you don't want to share that stuff about yourself, but when possible, try to know that about others. Um, Try to know where their weak points are, their strengths, different events in their life that help shape them into who they are. That will give you insight about their character, the strength of their character, and it will help you make a better decision and read people, and kind of just determine and where you want to put them in your life, how you want to fit them into your life. Um, yeah, that's what I think, honestly. I think the less that they know, the better. Honey, maybe you should just like go to the bar one day, go out one day. Have you ever thought of giving people fake names? You don't have to tell everybody who you are. You can have like five fake names. And my my niece and I do this, but sometimes we don't share when we're on the same page. So that needs to be discussed ahead of time. Absolutely, if you're with other people. Like, hey, this is my name tonight, you know? And because there have been moments where I say, hey, nice to meet you, Brian. My name is Liz. Hey, everybody say hi to Liz. Hey, Liz says hi to you. Um, and then here she goes calling my name in the back. What do you want? What do you want? So mystery, let's just try and keep it mysterious for as long as possible. They don't need to know every little detail. Don't tell them. The less they know, the better. Keep it short, sweet, and simple. Short, sweet, and simple to the point. Not saying you have to lie. Not saying you have to lie. Maybe lie about a little bit of your romantic interests, or like your if you've had like a lot of trauma, be open to a certain extent. Like you don't have to really do a play by play of what you've been through. You don't. And that stuff, I really think that that stuff turns men off. They don't like that. You come off as I don't know, like I feel so bad, but like the damsel in distress thing will only work for so long. The damsel in distress, kind of like the save me, I'm a poor little girl, like that only works for so long until people get tired because that's all you know how to do. And they're tired of rescuing you, and it takes a lot of effort, and it's never enough, and this and that. You always find yourself in the wrong predicament. Like that is not cute. That comes off as like weak to them. And they're just like you have to know when to graduate from that and when to use it to your advantage. But you can't be milking that, or else it's like the boy who cried wolf. Nobody wants to believe him. All right? The less they know, the better. You don't have to be completely truthful all the time. I wonder if they're completely truthful with you all the time. All right? Like, understand that it's all a game of appearances. It really is a game of appearances. All right? That's the name of the game. If you appear to have power, then boom, you have power. If you appear to be mysterious, boom, you're mysterious. Excuse me. Yeah, like it's really not that hard. Um, just mind your business. Mind your business, right? Try and get information when you can. Learn about the other person more than the other person is learning about you. But you're so friendly and warm and open that no one really realizes that they have no information about you because you're just so easy to talk to. But you're so easy to talk to because you make other people talk about themselves. And that's how you get your information. Just make them talk. People talk so much and they will just say shit. And the more you find out, then you can make a better judgment of this person and what you want to do with them and where they fit into your life. Bada bing, bada boom. Be mysterious. They love the mystery, especially the men's. They love the mystery. They love what they don't understand. They love a challenge. They want to crack you open and understand you inside and out. They definitely want to crack something inside open. But careful out there. Yeah, be careful out there, girls. Excuse me. Mm, yeah, like just don't make it too easy to get information. I always like to play a little guessing game with people, like, oh, how old do you think I am? Oh, where you think I'm from? Like, make them work for a little bit, like, put some thought into it. I'm not gonna just tell you straight away. I don't know. I do it a lot. I do it a lot. And I do genuinely like hearing people's answers. People usually guess my age, like, all over the place. Like, people think I'm 27. People think I'm 20. Hey. People think I'm like 25, 26, 23. Yeah, it is what it is. And I tell them the truth. And sometimes I read my situation, babe. Like, if it's not gonna hurt them, then maybe I'll tell you the truth. But if I think I have to weigh the pros and cons of telling you the truth because I know what you want to hear too. Like, you have to understand people and read them to a certain extent. Like, this man is asking you how many bodies you've had. All right? This is true story, bitch. True story. This man asked me how many bodies I had. 40-year-old. He was probably like 45 or so. I don't fucking know at this point. I forget. They all blend together, bitch. Um, Older man in his 40s or something. Crusty motherfucker. He wasn't like crusty, crusty, but like he was a hardworking man. He had calloused hands. He had like white hair, right? He looked old. He spent time in jail. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was definitely incarcerated for a bit. I think and this was such a while ago that like it was like a year ago, so I don't remember the exact details. But yeah. And he was asking me my bodies, and I was like, oh, like 7. I think I said 7, and I knew that I had to scale it back a little bit, so I said 7. Mans goes, oh no, that's too much. Too much. I was like, oh, okay. How many bodies like you have? Only like 80 to 100. But my 7 bodies is is what? But you be putting your dick in everything. But my 7 bodies. You want to talk? And then he's like, oh, it's different for guys and girls. And yeah, I do agree. Like, I do agree that there are stigmas around each. It is what it is. Like, it's just, I feel like it's more socially acceptable for guys to sleep around and be whores. Definitely that. And no one like bats an eye because like that's a man, blah, 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 blah. So he can get away with it. But he goes on to explain. I don't even know. I think low key he did try and say that the vagina gets. I think that was an argument of his for a moment. I don't know. I'm really trying to think about it right now. I really hope it wasn't, but I can't help but laugh. Um, No, no, he really was. I remember this conversation. He took the tablecloth with something. He took a pen and he kept stabbing the pen through. He was like, "This is what happens when a girl keeps." So yeah, that was a conversation that we were having. And I'm just here silent. I just be thinking, like I just don't talk. I don't talk. I'm not giving you any insight. I'm a mystery babe. You can read into me, whatever the fuck you want to read into. Behind the scenes, in my head, I'm like, this man is really taking the pen. He's really making a big hole and saying how All right, sure. What happened if that happened every time you took a shit? Wouldn't you have a gaping fucking hole in your ass? Do you think that it just works a long way or something? I don't know. I guess he did. He did think so. So Mance had like, I don't know. Maybe he was being way too generous with himself too. I don't know. He probably could have had half of that. He probably could have had 20 partners. But for the audacity for me to hear that I have too many when he has quadruple, like, señor, cállate la boca, por favor. Shut your fucking face. That was just like literally one of the funniest things I ever heard. That was legit one of the funniest things I ever heard. I was like, who are you to be judging? I don't want any STDs. You think you have a say in this, motherfucker? Look at yourself. Look at yourself. What do you bring to the table? Next. Next. That was the first real date and the last time I saw him. And because the motherfucker ended the date by saying something like, oh yeah, like, call me. And guess who never called? And I probably would have entertained it a little bit more if he like continued to reach out, but like he dropped it, I dropped it, we were good. Hey, okay. I didn't need to do anything else with him. He definitely not that. So yeah, that shit made me laugh. But guess what? I read the scenario. I knew he wasn't gonna be happy with a high number. And even with the number I gave him, he was not happy. So read the person, try and understand what their intentions are if they're asking like really nosy questions. Try to anticipate what they would want the answer to be and work around that. That way, you can stay on their happy side. And they don't really have to know the truth all the time. It really depends on the situation, you know? Be a mystery baby. I'm not saying like be a liar. I'm just saying pick and choose your battles. Alright? A little white lie never hurt anybody. Probably, I don't know. Um, just don't get caught. Like, just don't get caught lying. It's that easy. Be a mystery and do what you gotta do to get them hooked. Do they like the mystery? It's like a little game. It's a challenge. They're trying to crack. And yeah, it keeps things exciting for them. Keep it exciting. They don't want to know everything. They want to be a mystery. Hide your clothes. Hide under your clothes. Like wear nice things, form-fitting things, but don't show everything. I think this is my outfit of the night. I don't know where my other one went. I think I hung it up. I don't know. So I had heels on, but I'm in my room, so I took them out. Um, let's see. I had to put this is what I had on. Let me see. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is my outfit, and guess what? The black is flattering. This is enough. It's more than enough. The the dress ends right above my knee, right above my knees. So just like this is what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. Boom, boom, boom. Without. And then this is what it looks like on. And like, yeah. So I like to do that. I love layers. I need a layer every thing. I need a jacket with me at all times. I definitely need a jacket with me, or I need something to cover me up. Um, and I like to wear something that's like that looks good, that's flattering, and I like to pair it with something like baggy too that like feels cozy. I don't know. That just makes me feel good. I feel confident. I also feel like this can help me hide myself if I want to be hidden a little bit. Um, that works for me. So be a mystery. Don't show everything that you have to offer, right? Um, be selective. Be more aware. Always say less than necessary. Do less than necessary. Well, not don't like do the bare minimum, but like just do less. What else? Do less. Cover yourself up a little bit. Like show off your legs, like really highlight different things. It could be your legs one day in one outfit. It could be your titties on the next. If you really want to get them popping up there, you can do that. But my word of advice is to not show all the goodies all at once. Um, yeah, show a little bit here and there, maybe. That's what you in the mood for. That's what I feel like works for me. I don't feel like overly exposed. I do really like to wrap up, especially in public places. Where I'm like, you guys don't even need to see all this. Like, this is honestly, I don't do it for many other people. I really don't. I do it because this is what I have in my wardrobe, and this is what I feel good in. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm getting sleepy. If y'all like I've yawned like 5 times. Alright, I'm getting sleepy. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, share your thoughts in the comments. Por favor y gracias. Have a wonderful night.